The day after I put on fake nails, my middle one broke. So now this looks really stupid. I got a new binder. This is where I'm going to put my nutty cards. I'm basically just going to do some reorganization because I've been meaning to do this for a while. And I actually did do some off camera because if I did it on camera, I would have lost my mind. So I'm going to show what I changed first. My first change I made was my Loona collection. I managed to fit it all in one binder, which probably is not the best idea. And I moved my wjsn collection into here. So now Loona, Artemis, Lucemble, and I am planning to collect Eve. So I probably will put Eve in here too, but it's kind of full. I ended up double-siding all of my Chetty cards, and I think I like it, but it is kind of bothering me that you can see some of the backs of cards. So I do want to get colorful sleeves. I might get the purple meowcafe ones, but I kind of don't want to spend money on sleeves right now. So that was all my Loona stuff, and it kind of like works out perfectly. Like, I like this layout. I don't know. I might change it up a little bit, especially if I get new sleeves. I don't know why I put these in the front. I guess just because the double class objects are different. I like this as a starting page kind of. And then I have eye circle and then her palms. I might move these over here, but I might get more pre-orders, but I'm not sure yet. And then since Doll doesn't have photo cards, they do have clear cards though, and I'll probably get those in the ID. I'll probably put that like somewhere here, maybe on the back. Since they probably, I don't know if their next comeback is gonna have photo cards or not. Maybe if Hassel has a solo, she'll get objects. And then for Eve's debut, I believe she has 10 cards, which is pretty reasonable. And then I did claim 2 pre-orders, but I feel like that'll fill up really fast. So maybe I'll move out, go on an Eve, and then just make this a Chetty binder. And then here is like the rest of the Loona members I don't collect. And I think I just put them in chronological order. This is kind of maybe not the safest place to put it, but I did double side them, which works for now. The cards do share one sleeve, so I hope that doesn't fuck anything up, but I think it's fine. I have 2 more chew cards, and then I put my Lucemble, and then Heejin. And I was gonna put Eve in here, but since she doesn't have too many cards, like, it seems really reasonable to collect her, especially since you get 2 cards in each version, and there's only 5 cards out of one version. So that's pretty good. Those were the only changes I made with Loona, which will probably have to be changed again because actually this is fine. This is fine. I'll just show what I changed for wjsn. I still kept them double-sided. Oh, I have this on here because I needed glue on this sticker mark and I didn't want it to mess up my page. Okay, whatever. I have a lot of room now, so I could non-double side them, undouble side them. It's basically the same as it was in my other binder, minus Chocomi. And then for the other members, I kind of put it chronologically, so I have another Bona card to go here. I also still want to get Luda's photo book cards, but I've yet to buy those. I don't know. It's just hard because wjsn aren't really doing anything as a group, and they probably won't. Those were the only changes, like big changes I made to my collection, really, off camera. Besides, I put my non-album Triple S stuff in pink sleeves, and I double-sided them. And I think I like it. I should have plenty of room for Assemble 24. And my plan for the cards, because I feel like I probably won't get Yuyeon because some of them are sorted. So for other members I get, I'll put them back here. And then for Yuyeon, it'll probably start like here. I'm more focused on getting the objects, which I did set up for. I'm going to show that really quick. I was going to set it up in this video, but I already did it on my own time, so I'll just show you. Also for this page, I got Sohyun's double class tour object, and I want to put it here really bad, but then I want to get Dahyun's, and I feel like Dahyun's shouldn't be that hard to get, but I haven't really seen it. For Assemble 24, this is just my tentative setup. This was before they had the number, so I think it's 301, 2, 3, and then 4. 304 is the object music album, and I didn't set up for that because it wasn't announced at the time, but I'm just putting it in. So this will be 301, 302, 303. 301 is my favorite. I love that version. I think it's version A. All the photo cards for that version are so good. My favorite is Nakyung's. I thought there was more than one set for the object music album. I thought there was like 4, but I think I was confusing it with something else. Like the fucking divine ones. I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother with the object music albums. But I think it's only 1 out of 24. I'm gonna get yewws, so I'll either put it like on the back here, and then if I can get the other members, I'll get them. Or I'll put it in here. Either way, I want to get the object music album now. It's part of the album, so I feel like I want to get it for all of them, but the main album cards are my priority right now. I love Girls Never Die so bad. Like, I knew I was gonna love it. The music video for Girls Never Die might have dethroned Girls Capitalism as my favorite Triple S music video. My favorite song off Assemble 24 is Heart Raider. I want Heart Raider to win so bad for like the choreo gravity, whatever. I put 75 Como into that bitch, but it's probably not gonna win. 24 Defenders, you will be dealt with. Just kidding, I love that song too. Now for actual binder changes. This is where all my miscellaneous collections are gonna go, and I've already taken out, not this one though. So basically I'm putting Mew from Limelight, Ray, which I need to take her out of this binder. I did this a while ago. So I'm just putting Mew, Ray, and Tsuki in here. And then I'm putting my feverse cards into this collect book that has Ray in it right now. And then I'm putting my Elzup cards in this collect book. I resleeved some stuff off camera just to make it easier for me. I don't think it'll be the next video, but in a video or two, I'm gonna do a video of me making collages specifically for this inside cover. And then I'll make like some A5 album rip-up covers, I think. I don't know how well that'll film because I can barely make collages just sitting on my bed. So sitting on the floor and trying to record it might be my downfall. But I'll try my best. This is my current Tsuki setup. I did downsize a little bit. But for the Village of Perception Chapter 3, like I could not just keep 4 cards. I think that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do like 4 cards per era, but like I love her Chapter 3 cards so bad. And I kept these 4 Japanese cards. And I guess I only kept 3 for this one. And then I have her, what's this fucking called? Butterfly Effect? So I'm gonna put that there. One other change is I moved my Sujeong cards into this binder. And I double-sided her because like I have kind of a lot of cards for her. And I have a ton I need to store too. But I put it in order now. So this is all her album stuff. This is where her 2 Rocks stuff will go. And then this is all non-album. And I double-sided all of it because I have so much. I know once I store the Mew cards I have on hand, because I haven't stored any Last Dance cards yet, I'm just gonna grab a bunch. Also, I think it's been officially confirmed that Yeso and Mashiro from Kepler are joining Limelight, as well as 2 other trainees. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but I know they were on other survival shows. Okay, those are the first 3 eras. I have 1 more card for their pre-debut, and I'll probably just put it on the back. I'm just gonna keep these in here because I think this is the amount of pages I'll need. Now I'll take out all my Ray cards, and then this binder is gonna be my Feverse binder. Oh, I have to resleeve these 2, but that's okay. I think I have Ray cards I didn't store, so I might have to leave spaces for those. Wait, I need to pull up her template on my iPad, but I think my iPad's dead. I pretty much only use my iPad to read manga, but it is super fucking slow. And it's connected to my phone and my pictures, but sometimes it doesn't load, so I don't even think my templates even are on my iPad. They recently had their comeback. I loved it so much. I think my favorite song is definitely Ascendio. And I didn't know they were gonna do a music video for that as well. But I'm so glad they got to use the like Sailor Moon concept that they were doing. The ones where they're like, I don't know what the exact term is. It's like the toppers on top of like jewelry boxes that spin. There's definitely a word for that and I'm just not thinking of it. The fact that they use those looks for a music video is like, I was hoping they would do that. It was cool, like they're fucking doppelgangers. I love that shit. In One Piece terms, that would be like the fake Straw Hats pretending to be the real Straw Hats. The photo cards for that era as well might be their best. I have the off version, I think. It's the black version because I love the photo cards the most. And I think that was like their good alter egos. Is that what it's called? Ascendio, definitely my favorite song. I also really loved, what's it called? Blue Heart. I think that was written by Wonyoung. Love that one. Wow and Reset are also very good. I don't know if I like I've Switch more than I've Mine. I don't know what it is about I've Mine, but I always end up going back to it. Even though I feel like Baddie was kind of, not controversial, but I feel like a lot of people didn't like it. But that is my shit. I don't know. Did I grab the perfect amount of sleeves? I did. Some of my sleeves are kind of gross. I don't know how they get this gross. Like, you can see, like, a fingerprint. I'm assuming this is when I, like, take it out of the binder. Like, there. I'm trying to not let it bother me, but it is kind of bothering me. I'm about 5 pages in. This should be enough. And then also for the other cards I have that I need to store. I kind of have nothing to say right now. So I guess I'll just store these quietly. And then I think I'm collecting 5 of the I've switched cards. I'm not collecting all of them, but I'm almost collecting all of them. And I've thought about maybe fully setting up for Ray, but I kind of just like getting random cards so I don't feel like I have to get every single card, because then I'm going to want to get the limiteds and stuff and like the vinyl card, which I don't really want to pay for those. I could put a cover page. I do have, I made the Tsuki one a while ago. I really want to make a meow one, but I don't have any extra Limelight albums, and the only 2 I would be able to choose from are their pre-debut and then their debut, but I don't want to tear those up. This is fine for now. I don't even know what this order is. I guess if I put it in debut order, Tsuki would go first, but I think I put it in debut earliest to latest. I don't know why. And then one last thing I wanted to do was put my extra eyes one sets. This D-icon thing. I'm just gonna stick it back here because I need more space in my tier 1 binder and I refuse to get a bigger one. Any amount of space I can save, I will do that. And this binder has plenty of room for now. So these cards will live back here. So for Feverse, they are like officially disbanded. I don't know. I definitely probably won't add any more cards. It was fun while it lasted. And this is the last card. Okay, this is perfect. It's not too full. Oh, they're right here. Okay, this will be really fast. I put my yeww Yunny unit, even though they're kind of cut off. I ended up getting Kay's heart sheet card, so I'm gonna put her here. And then I also have 2 Unipobs and then some extra K's, which I'll probably just put on the back. Okay, that's all. Also, speaking of Kay, Lovely's comeback. Me and 10 other people just jumped in the air. And then lastly, this is my new Natty binder, and it is a 6-pocket. This binder is from Domi World. I will leave a link to where you can buy it. I bought this using a Korean proxy from the Domi World site. I used my friend's, so she bought it for me. I still don't know how to fucking use a Korean proxy, but I did find a link to where it's being sold. I hope it's still in stock. They have a black version of this, and it's so cute. I wish I got a black version, but it was sold out. So maybe it's back in stock, or you can reverse image search and I'm sure it'll come up on other websites if that website isn't good. I've bought from it before. I think it's Nadu. I bought stuff on there before, so they are legit. I've never used 6-pocket pages before. And then I might need to zoom out more. I don't know what brand this is. I'm sure you can find these on like AliExpress or some shit for cheaper. The way I'm going to store my nutty cards is I'm going to put the newest era first. So first will be Midas Touch, but I don't have any cards from that yet. And then I also don't have my Born to Be cards yet, but I do have all my debut era cards. I'm just going to store them. And then once I get my other cards, I'll adjust accordingly. And I think I'm also going to backside. That's why I put them in white sleeves. So hopefully that works. I think I have it in the order. So this works out perfectly for their debut since they have 3 cards. And then I don't know how I feel about this because I had it in a 3 pocket, but I think I need these 2 on the same page. So maybe I'll put these here because they're kind of far away. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can I do a peace sign page? Okay, this is probably fine. These pages are going to take me a while to get used to, I think. Apparently, Kiss of Life is supposed to have another comeback in like July. That's just a rumor, but like I kind of believe it. They did a ton of pre-orders and like fan sign stuff for Midas Touch. And I did join, I think, for the best ones. I do have her Totoro pop. And I also secured her, there's one where she's holding a Charmy Kitty, the like little plushie thing. And one where she has a pink gun and like gamer glasses. Those were the 2 I wanted the most, so I'm glad I was able to secure them, not through group orders. And they weren't even that badly priced. Maybe a little overpriced, but it's fine. I've been trying really hard to rid myself of FOMO when it comes to pre-orders and stuff. It's been hitting me really hard with Looble because they have so many cute pre-orders happening. Arguably too many. But I'm so mad I missed out on the Purikura ones. And if Kiss of Life does Purikura, like, I'm gonna have to buy it. But I've been trying really hard not to care about missing out on really cute pre-orders. Because at the end of the day, I'll be able to find them. Wait, this one's double-sided. Maybe I'll put in a normal sleeve. And I'll just skip that one spot. A lot of these I do really like the backs of. So it would be cool to just one-side them, but I feel like once I get my Born to Be XX cards, this will be a lot more full. But it might bother me that the rest of them are in white sleeves and this one isn't. What was I saying about FOMO? Oh yeah, I'm just trying to not give a fuck anymore about missing out on stuff. Because one day I will find it for a good price. And if I don't, then I'll just overpay. And then be happy once I get it. This was not helpful. I don't know what I'm saying. I wouldn't really call myself a completionist anyway. I feel like I kind of am with album cards. But with pre-orders, I don't really care. When Kiss of Life first debuted, I really wanted to collect all of Nafty's pops, and I probably could have done it for at least the first era. Some of them might have been really expensive, but I don't know. Once Born to Be XX happened, I was like, nah. I feel like I realistically could get one more debut era card pre-order. So I'll start like this for now. I think that will be fine. That's all the cards I have on hand. I cannot wait. Maybe I can adjust. Ugh. Okay, here's the vision. Except this will be at the back. And then I didn't know if I wanted to store the other member cards I get in this binder as well. I think I'm just gonna put them in my miscellaneous binder because right now I only have 1 bell. But if I did collect some OT4 sets, I could keep Nafty's cards here and then put the other 3 members. I don't know. I can't be collecting more full groups. And then, oh, here's the back of the binder. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.